What would you think if I told you that raindrops are tiny asteroids from outer space? Hey, Vixolent here. The other week now, I was sitting outside as it began to rain, and I asked myself, are raindrops asteroids? Now, to answer this question, we must ask ourselves another question. That is, what is an asteroid? An asteroid is from outer space. Raindrops aren't from outer space, so raindrops can't be asteroids. But I'll rephrase my question. Are raindrops meteorites? Now, since everything in our universe has a classification pretty much, so do the rocky things we call comets, asteroids, and meteors. Basically, an asteroid is a rocky body that orbits the Sun, mainly between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. A meteor, on the other hand, is a body of matter that enters the Earth's atmosphere and burning up as it does so, creating a streak of light, otherwise known as a shooting star. And a meteorite is a body of matter that survives the fall and lands here on Earth. Now, today, and as you're watching this video right now, 100 tons of rock, dust, and particles will burn up in the Earth's atmosphere from out of space. That's 100 tons of matter burning up in the Earth's atmosphere right above your head, every day. Every year or so, a meteor the size of a car will burn up in the Earth's atmosphere, creating quite the show, but never really hitting the ground. And once every 2,000 years or so, a meteorite the size of a football field will impact the planet, causing significant damage to the area. But again, that doesn't help the question, are raindrops meteorites? So far, excluding what happened to the dinosaurs, raindrops pose far more of a threat than asteroids and meteorites do. Heavy rain can create flooding, wash away your house, cause mudslides, making it incredibly harder for you to traverse your military through the battlefield. In 1978, the Environmental Modification Convention was signed. The NMOD for short was a treaty that prohibited the weaponization of the weather against our enemies. Because 3 years before that, we did. During the Vietnam War, Operation Popeye was in effect. This involved seeding the clouds above key enemy supply routes, most of which saw significant rainfall almost instantly. Operation Popeye extended Vietnam's already intense monsoon season by well over a month, causing an extra 30% of rainfall and damages, creating the slogan, "Make mud, not war." This was done by an understanding of how rain forms in clouds. Water vapor cannot turn into rain unless it has something to cling onto first. So, most natural rain is formed when vapor can cling onto some particle of dust or sand in our atmosphere, and then thus fall down as rain. You can click here to see Minute Earth explain it in far more detail. But that's where my question comes back in. Where would those particles come from? Now, a lot of them would obviously be from the ground itself, being brought up by wind currents and other such ways, then being turned to rain and falling back down. Or a lot of it comes from out of space, burning up in our atmosphere, at least 100 tons of it a day. If a meteorite falls to Earth and goes through a cloud and gets covered by water, that's still not a meteorite. Now, regardless of the classifications, next time you find yourself standing alone on a street corner and it's raining, only for you to look down and realize you forgot your umbrella, don't be sad. Look up and realize that you are currently taking a shower in the cosmos. For every few of those raindrops may contain a particle that a few days ago wasn't even in our Earth's atmosphere. When you were born, it's probably passing another planet, only for it to come all this way, get covered by water, and land on your face as a raindrop. You are more interconnected with the universe than you think. For the nitrogen in our DNA, the calcium in our teeth, the iron in our blood, and the carbon in our apple pies were all formed in the interiors of collapsing stars. We are made of star stuff. Now, go and take a drink of the universe. However, thanks very much for watching this video, everyone. Hit like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't though. My name is Vixolent and I will see you next time.